the naughty shorty. Baby girl, I'm a girl, I'm a girl. Thunder passing, well, woman, the way this time. Cool, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature, bitch, shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I'm in the papa, you can be the mom. Oh, oh. Well, woman, the way this time. Oh, oh. Well, woman, the way this time. Cool, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature, bitch, shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I'm in the papa, you can be the mom. Oh, oh. Well, woman, the way this time.
It goes around and
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't stop. I'm so gone, no, I'm never turning back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so what? You're gonna be hurting bad, cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad, I stay strong. You will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math, when I hate, I attack. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm
Let's get ready to rumble! And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Friday night Formula Fords here at CFR Widecrest. And tonight we are at Watkins, Glen. So joining me as always is Mr. Boofa, Andrew Proctor, and he's out somewhere on circuit. Andrew, what are you doing, mate?
I was poking around pit lane and I saw the keys to your Formula Ford with the brand new, stunning livery. So I was taking that for a drive.
You stolen me car. Let me get this up on screen here. Oh, you have taken my car. Look at it.
I've got took it down to the boys at SLM. They threw a setup in it for me, and away I went. And may I say, mate, the painter of this car, top-notch job. Love it.
Yes, very, very handy job. And we can actually say Mr. Timo Blundell has been the brains behind all the deliveries this week.
High fives to
Give him a
Timo.
huge shout out to Timo for that. So we appreciate it, Timo.
We see his work a lot. He's the brains of a lot of the boys on Monday night as well. In the trucks, he does a fair few of the boys' truck liveries as well. So
He sure does. He sure does. And actually does a rather good job with them too, I've got to say, with what he does. But hey, Andrew, tonight, mate, it's the final. It's our final for season 1.
final for season 1, and what a track to finish on. Watkins Glen Classic. I will admit, I did almost go to the bus stop when I first got in here. I've been doing a fair bit of GT3 6-hour work, and I was sort of driving it like a GT3 car, so the boys have repaired the car a couple of times tonight already. So, it's a beautiful track. Very, very rough on tyres. No matter what.
Rough out there, weren't it, tonight?
Oh yeah. And just getting that slide through the carousel, absolutely phenomenal. I will admit, I do love this track. It's I do have a soft spot for it, but I do prefer it in the classic boot with the bus stop.
So can I just say that we are looking at a 20-car field once you pull on in and get up here in the combox.
I did notice that, a couple of newcomers tonight. And the newcomers are high up on the list.
Yeah, Michael Ninkrantz, again, join us tonight. We'll be taking part in season 2, I'm hoping. Dan Bartish, again from the Tin Tops, he jumped over to the Formula 4.
Yeah, definitely has, with that beautiful livery he comes over with too.
But champion-elect at the moment, Kyle Ridley, sitting on top of the table, as you would expect. Ray Oliver not with us tonight, so not able to fight for the championship.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. So our champion-elect, he's up top, but he's not up top by much.
But that doesn't matter though. He's only going to finish really tonight.
Finish really, yeah.
And then it's David Gallo, currently P2, is in 3rd place in the championship. So it's not over. It really isn't.
It's never over till the fat lady sings.
Where are you, Mr. Proctor? You are
about to come up to the second last corner.
All right, so we're going to ride with Andrew before we get him back up into the combox on this lap. So let's see if Andrew can give us a full noise lap and give us a take at Watkins Glen. Well, you're riding on board with your mates. Take it away.
Mate, I love this place. Long straight. This slipstream track is going to be huge as well. Into turn 1, second gear. If you hit the apex, hit the apex. Bring it right out on the ripple strip. You can use a lot of this ripple strip. Get the angle up. Another area where slipstream's going to be to your favour. If you've got the slipstream, you're going to get a nice run through here onto the back straight where you can make your move up to the carousel. It's a long straight. I believe the boys have got a pretty tall gear set in this for me tonight. I am topping out at about 212k an hour.
We can see that on screen too.
3rd gear carousel and yep. Hold it. Didn't like that. Just a little bit late on the brakes. That's all it takes to spin it. I think I almost took out one of my boys. 3rd gear, second last corner. Out wide, you can use a ripple strip if you want. Bring it back over, bring it back, keep it in 3rd. Slide it around, all the way out to the wall. Probably don't go touching it, you might bend something. But that's a lap of Watkins. It's a very small, very quick track, especially the slipstream. That slipstream's going to net you half a second to a second down that straight.
Cam Hardwick out in the YouTube land, same as Cameron Dakin. Yeah,
Is Cameron racing tonight, or is he?
He's trying to load up, but yeah, not having as much fun.
Are we able to do updates and everything?
So, all right, mate, we'll let you have a few more minutes, and then we'll bring you back up here in the box.
Yeah, definitely so.
All right, so we'll leave Andrew out there to run a little bit more. Duncan, go Kyle, yeah, champion-elect for the second series, which is great to see. We'll bring up our relaunch back July 15th for Season 2. It is back. So, amazing to get these guys back again for a second season. So again, if you haven't joined up, jump in the Discord. The Discord link is in there in the YouTube and the Kick channels. Get your registration in for that. And coming up a little later, special announcement about a new series coming for Saturday nights here at CFR. So can't wait to bring you guys that. As we just bounce through the order. So yeah, Kyle Ridley, champion-elect. Ray Oliver's currently P2 on the championship, not here tonight by the look of it. David Gallo is currently P3 in the championship and clinging on to a second position right now. There's Dave Gallo on screen. So looks like Kyle might get another championship here at CFR this season. So hopefully we'll get him back in Season 2 and see if anyone can defend that or take that away from him. And put their name on the next trophy. Pete Baxter out here, sporting yet another version of the CFR livery done by Timo Blundell. This time he's got the purpley pink one on board, which looks rather schmick and nice as well. So we do appreciate Tim's work in the back scenes over the last week and a half on that. I've done a pretty stellar job on those liveries. It does look rather awesome. I know Cameron Hardwick was going to fly one as well tonight. Sadly, I completely forgot about it and didn't get it sent to him, so that's on me. Sorry, buddy. But, you know, oh well, I'm only human. I haven't been well either, so I'll use that as an excuse. I'm still sick, still under the weather. I sound like a deflating balloon, but you know what? We're getting through. We've got championship round tonight. We've got big announcements coming. We've got Boofa back in the box up here now anyway. So he can take some of the hot seat for a while tonight and he can cause some action. And hopefully we get through the night with very little review process and we can let Andrew send off the Season 1 campaign and move on to Season 2.
Mate, I'm looking forward to this race and looking forward to some time off
So
after this weekend.
21 cars registered so far.
Nice.
Aside from you, it's 22 with you out there, but you don't count being out there.
Yeah, I don't count. I don't count, but you never know. I am still registered. Still on there, still got points. No, I don't think I got points, but I'll take them. Nah, it should be a good race tonight. Some new guys in to mix things up. They're both sitting up there in P6 and 7, which straight off the bat up front. Mr. Dougie Gowans in tonight as well. He's right up there, the usual takers up top.
Yeah, it's an interesting top. Kyle Ridley's not there. Matty Keane jumped into P2 alongside Nathan Burney.
Nice.
They've done almost identical lap times.
I'm probably going to put Matty Keane's lap time down to me. I towed him around for a little bit last lap.
Here we go.
His last lap, I towed him around up to the back straight and let him go. So I'm going to take credit for that, for towing him for the start.
Here we go. And you'll believe this, chat. Can you all believe this guy in there? Oh, I'm going to take credit because, you know, he was in my draft. Yeah, okay.
That draft is huge here. That is gonna be
That's why he's out
one of the
front
things
with
the boys
Carl
are playing with. Yeah. Oh yeah, this will be a good battle. It'll be a good battle up front tonight, I reckon. We're gonna have some pretty close racing. Oh well.
So with all our guys, 22 cars registered total. So 21 once you drop out, mate. It's going to be a stellar field here at the Glen tonight.
Oh, good way to finish the season. Not only that, the lap times at the moment between first in practice with an 18.33 all the way down to
13.
P13 with an 18.86.
Half a second in the top 13 cars. It is brutal. Give you the
It's
gap.
a second to the top 17 cars.
Oh, there goes Carl in the wall. Oh. Bang, that was a huge hit.
Yeah.
No, definitely broken the car. You can see the gaps there on screen, so we go right back to P19.
Yeah.
P15 we'll go back to at 1.15 seconds.
Yeah.
So just over a second from first to P15. Oh, sorry, 18.
Yeah, P18. I'm
That's
just outside the second mark.
Crazy. You know, that's some hectic stuff right there for the boys.
Oh, yeah, and
Pete Baxter and Cam
boys that are
Harvick on
just-
screen.
yeah, the boys that are just outside that second mark haven't really turned a lap yet. Cam's only done like 2 or 3 laps, so it should be his time will come down the more laps he does. Matty Gerard, I haven't seen a good lap out of him yet. And Jordan Dakin, he should be within a second as well, so the field should be pretty close for the whole
I reckon
race
they would
tonight.
be, yeah.
which makes our job a little bit hard if they're battling all over.
And
It's
for all
where
our
do you
viewers at
watch?
home-
Where do you look?
Yeah, that's right. It's going to be up and down. But for all our viewers at home, I do apologise. The voice is a little scruffy this week. But we'll do our best and get through tonight.
Oh, mate, I think everyone's getting sick lately. I've spent the last day and a half in bed, pretty
Oh,
much.
Dylan Gray. Feeling your baby on ice.
Ah, sweet. I did tell him tonight he's to get rid of all his Bambi on ice tonight, because he's not allowed to do it tomorrow night.
Yeah, he's doing your Bambi on ice.
Yeah. He's just finding the limits.
Good to see Sammy Catacazorus back out here tonight. Hopefully that wrist is a lot better and he can enjoy the racing tonight. I think this will suit him tonight a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Surprised to see him down as long as he is.
Wow, Andrew Lyden just jumped from outside the top 10 to P5.
But he did too. So if we
Wow.
look down now, we go back to P18 still. Matty Gerard 1.01 seconds off the pace.
Yep. And Cam Harwick just over the 1 second mark.
Just over, yeah. There's Cameron Hardwick on screen here as he goes over the hump. Good to see Cam back for this round actually. Haven't missed him out there in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, he's
Good to see
definitely
him
is
back on
in.
track though.
Good to see Cam back on there. It's good to see Sam back on, which is good as well. Coming back from injury is always a good thing, and when you go back out there from an injury, it's even better. But, there's no real lawn here for Nathan to mow tonight, so he's got no reason to be off track.
Look at this camera angle here, Boofa. Look at this. Oof.
That is a nice view.
The final wall. It's right there, the final. Look at this. And we can even get the manual camera happening as well, so we can kind of flick with them as they come past. It's pretty cool. I like this camera angle. As practice,
You'd
done
almost want to
massive.
put it down. Almost want to put it down on the rebel strip.
Yeah, I was gonna mess around with cameras, but I was like,
We'll do that for next season, mate. We'll mess around with a few cameras, get them all ready. And
absolutely will. Bring you some new camera angles, and there you can see the overlay of the track. So pit lane top left. There's the
It's
bus
a very
stop, usually
small
on
track.
the bottom right. But we're not using that tonight, so we're going straight up that back straight, then we're looping back down and coming around under the iRacing logo and straight back up there into the back of the pit lane area. So turn one's going to be a very big hotspot tonight for sure, and then down the back end of the straight, the carousellers, we'll probably see a fair bit of action there as well.
Well, it definitely will. So I dare say lap 1, if they haven't got their heads on, we'll probably see a few incidents, especially with cold tyres. Cold tyres here is hard, but the tyre deck here is massive. Now, I'm not sure what the tyre deck's like in these for the race. I mean, only a 20-minute race, but it's a big tyre deck.
Yeah, tyres will generally go all right, but you don't want to risk them falling off, so...
Definitely not.
Oh, Barney looks like he's having a bit of a nap up there. He's reading the run sheet, I think. What are you doing up there, Barney?
I think he's waiting for everyone to go on track. Is anyone going on track?
Yeah, there's a few out. I'm pretty sure he's reading the run sheet, mate.
Probably is. No, Barney getting to know the drivers.
So it is.
He knows which one to tell off.
It's an independent quality tonight.
Oh, it is. Yeah, 2 laps, which will be interesting. So you can get the heat in the tyres in the first lap and go for gold in the second. As we see one of the locked on boys just pull it back to pit.
Yeah, that's Nathan Burney. We bounced around. Andrew Lydon now just coming through.
It's sort of be interesting. See who can get the pace out of the car quicker.
As you do see, we do have the dashboard on the screen as well tonight underneath the weather, so you can keep your eyes on that.
Oh, even better.
Track temperature 44 degrees. Ooh.
Yeah, she's nice and hot. It's that time of year.
Yeah, absolutely. It is.
It's summer over there, so.
Quite a balmy day over there at Watkins Glen.
Yeah, it's.
Look to Dave Gallon to see how he's coming through.
Very nice day, actually. 31 degrees, perfect weather to be out, shorts and singlet and watching the racing.
We've got a decent crowd in too in the main spots, man, around the carousel and around the last stand. Grandstands are filling up.
Yeah, looks like there's a few people camping too. As long as they're not like those Aussie campers up a mountain straight. Reed Park, we know what they get like.
As we start to see some times flowing now, Dave Gallo 1:18.95, so a little bit off the pace that we saw in practice, but and no draft affection out here. Oh, Cameron Dakin has joined us.
Oh, even better.
He's just snuck in, so 22 car field.
Nice. Gotta love it. Good send off for the season.
Championship elect on screen, Kyle Ridley.
Yeah. He's just got to go out and race tonight and have a bit of fun doing it. Hopefully we get to speak to him in the box.
No, we'll be
so when's this exciting news coming tonight, mate, in between race 2, 3?
Yeah, I think we'll leave it until between races 2 and 3. It's a bigger gap in there. There's a 10-minute window there for the warm-up, so we'll have a bit of a going there. So
that'll be alright. Get excited for that YouTube land.
Oh yeah, and Kick Land. Don't forget Kick. We're out on 2 platforms.
Yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting about Kick. Kick will get there. You know what we got to do one day, Rob? We got to convince Dylan's the old man, because we know he's got a set up to get out here and do a race as well.
You won't get Paul in the rig, mate.
Nah, you don't reckon we'll get him in there?
No.
I just wanted to see him beat Dylan on track.
I'd rather see him beat Dylan with a pillow. But, you know.
Yeah, he can do it Sunday night, alright? I need Dylan on Saturday night, alright?
Are you sure about that, mate?
Yes,
you see the way he drove up over you tonight?
I kind of helped that. I slammed the brakes on in front of me. He was tapping the rear all the way down the straight. I know, stuff, yeah. But he's starting the car tomorrow night, so
Oh,
kind of need
dear.
him. He'll be right. He's,
Hope you got your spotting eyes on, mate, because you're going to need it with him driving.
you're going to need it in general. I've been doing practice here. And
Yeah, it's crazy this
you
week.
can't see anything
Oh,
coming in
Jordan.
the bus stop.
Hold on,
we
mate,
watched
son.
Jordan.
Oh, great
360 kept
360.
going. Oh, I
Get
love
the boot
it.
back in. Look at that. Talent there, right there.
Oh, he almost clipped that wall too.
He did do, yeah.
It's just
Adrian
ruined
already
his
on the
lap.
screen now. Kyle Ridley, 18.46. I mean,
Yeah. That just says it all.
Dave Gallo, 18.73. Dougie Yells, 18.78. Andrew Lydon, 18.79. Sam, 18.8. Adrian already, 18.85.
Oh, Michael's actually packet lost too. Incarnate?
Oh, Ninkrans. Oh, no.
Is it Nincrez?
Yeah, Ninkrans, yeah.
Nincrans.
Yeah,
He's
Hardwick.
just come back in.
That's all right. As long as he gets in, he'll be all right.
He's got a couple of minutes to get a lap in. He might get one in. It's going to be tight.
So Cam Hardwick now will jump on his roll bar and go for a run with him and see what he does. Up this far straight, over the ridge point.
It's a nice turn in. He's fairway away, but look, he comes into the corner
Low,
to
though.
get more speed coming out.
Yeah, that's right. You run wider, you get a little bit more time there.
Yeah, it's going to be slow because of the wider, but he's got more speed coming out because he's able to straighten that corner up. But you can use a lot of the track coming out of there. Uses the whole track here. Beautifully done.
Get after it,
Last
Cam.
corner. Oh,
What's he going to deliver?
Call it a 19.6. Or was it? Or was that his outlap? Might have been his
Yeah,
outlap.
didn't register. Yes. He didn't pick up.
So that might have been his outlap.
Michael Linkran's on screen now. He's back. He's out there. I believe Dougie Gowan's brought in Michael this evening.
That's all right.
So Dougie Gowan's out there doing the recruiting things. So thank you, Dougie, bringing in another buddy.
Yeah.
Daniel Burns still hasn't set a lap either, so we'll ride on board with him.
Ooh, I haven't actually set laps. So Michael, Daniel, Cam, and both Cam Hardwick and Cameron Dakin.
Yeah, but Cameron Dakin said he may not make first race, so
Yeah.
not too worried about that.
Everyone else is actually just gone straight to grid. That includes Mr. Gray.
See what Daniel Burns can do here, driver 808 on YouTube if you're looking for Daniel to see what he's seen throughout the race. I'm sure he'll be streaming it or he'll put it up
Yeah,
on
will
his
be.
channel later.
That one will be. He's got some pretty good content on his channel. I have checked it out.
I've got a feeling our new Saturday night stuff might see a little bit of pink in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Probably
do
fair
have a
chance.
feeling it's got. I reckon there's going to be a little bit of pink in it. Cameron with a 1:26.10. Cameron Dakin. He has gotten out there. Well, it's a Daniel Bird, 19.12. Cam Hardwick, where did he wind up?
Cam Hardwick has actually... Oh, he's X'd out.
Okay.
He's got 5 incidents to his name. He's X'd out.
Okay, well, that would explain why the numbers weren't registering.
Yep.
Right, so the only one out is Michael Ninkrans, and he's just pulled up as well.
He's
So
just black flagged. So
there we go.
I think he would have run out of time now. He's not going to get his lap in. So starting from the back, but a very quick driver. So now he's just got to drive himself way back through the field.
Yep, absolutely. There's a
No,
10-minute lone
Chooks
quality done.
starting just on the edge. Him and Dylan, the first of the two no qualifiers.
Yeah.
As we go. Minute 45 till kill the lights. Give the boys enough time to set the cars up for the race and get the cars to grid. So what's your pick for tonight? Yeah, Rob, you got any picks for race one?
I mean, you're looking at your front three, mate. I think that's where it's going to be. Kyle Ridley, we know how quick he is. He's solid in these cars. He loves driving them. He loves anything that's loose. I've noticed that with Kyle. If he can get it loose, he'll love it. Speed Dean will also joining us out in Kickland, along with the wife, Saint Lady. So thank you guys for tuning in. Yeah, I think Dave Gallo, Dougie Gowns. I think anyone out of your top 4 or 5, Semi could pop in. But again, like you said, this is going to be a draft fest. So it's going to be really, really hard to call a podium. But I think in Kyle's case, I think he's just in a different world. I think he's just going to get out and do his thing, and then I think it'll be a battle for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, mate. To be honest.
I'm not counting Daniel Baines out of it personally.
Burns.
Daniel Burns, driver 808. Wouldn't count him out. Matty Keane starting from P8. He's a good chance for it as well.
Sorry to all our 808 fans in chat. We will give Andrew some speech lessons over the.
I'm so sorry.
We'll have Andrew being able to just call the number and the driver name by season 2. Trust me.
Yeah. See, Nathan Allen's a bit of a dark horse here too.
Yeah, Nathan Allen's had a good qualities inside the 10.
Yeah, if he can keep it on the track, we've seen what he can do in these cars. No, you are right. It's going to be hard to call being a slipstream race as well. As we're about to go start, we've got lights.
Lights on.
Let's do this. Are we missing someone from the grid?
Yeah, you.
No, up front.
No.
That's just the way they started.
Barney giving us the green flag as we watch them all get underway.
As we go 3 wide towards turn 1. Look. 3 wide through turn 1. What a start. Oh, Ridley's just
come up through the
away
S's
to start
now.
with.
See them all streaming there. 2 wide coming up through the S's, about 4 rows back. They're still coming up 2 wide.
Boys, this ain't good in the cold tyres.
Who's on the outside? Oh, that's one of them on the outside there. I couldn't pick up who it was. All right, carousel.
Look at them fanning out.
Here they come.
3 wide into the carousel. Who's got the bigger ones?
Oh no, that's Tuggy Gowan's gone in the carousel. I told you it was going to happen. It could be anyone as he gets back on. Oh, I love these camera angles. This is some crazy stuff.
I'm loving this grid.
Look at this. Pink behind Kyle Ridley right now. This is awesome driving.
Oh yeah, with Sam mixed in there as well. Sam's in a kitten sandwich.
Dave Gallo looks like he's going to sneak up inside. He is too. Oh, Kyle Ridley to the wall. So the only spinner on that lap was Dougie Gowans.
There's 4 kittens in the top 8.
Oh, Dave Gallo and Kyle Ridley are battling hard. And then you got Nathan Verney there, and then you got 2 more kittens.
Yeah, Matt and Andrew side by side.
Let's get on let's go to the Robbo with Matty Keane and just have a look and see what he's got going on.
Oh, mate.
Oh, that's Adrian already right there in front of him.
Oh, Matt's just sort of keeping it just outside. Get the slipstream from Sam in front. Look at the kitten.
Yeah, look at them all. Oh, look at this 2, 3. Oh, that's Semi out wide.
That's Sam wide. Sammy's out wide.
Look who it is. Daniel Byrne, 808. Looking around, Matty Keane. Oh, who was that?
Big crash down the back.
That looked like Dan Bartish. Throw back to that. It is Dan Bartish. Inside Pete Baxter.
Dan has towed.
Oh, no. That was Pete Baxter that flew through here. Oh, no.
Oh, just clipped each other. Oh, wow.
Unfortunate there.
That's a big incident.
That's massive.
It's a big one for the night. Someone put a concussion test on Pete Baxter, please.
Yeah, I reckon. Holy moly's, that was huge. Matty King's
Even
still in the
Dan.
thick of it. Look at this.
Oh,
Look at this.
wheel-to-wheel racing.
2
Look
by
at this
2.
run.
He's got nowhere to go. He's going to do the old, whoops.
Oh, who's going to try and split it and go to 3 wide?
This is
but-
Daniel Byrne. They're 2 by 2 by 2. Oh dear.
Oh, runs a little wide.
Use that extra pace off the corner. Oh, look at this. Nate Allen's getting involved now. Oh, 3 wide.
They're 3 wide.
Stop
What
it,
are they doing?
boys.
Boys, relax. It's lap 2.
Oh,
lap 3.
that's
And
Kyle
there
Ridley.
we go.
They're gone. Oh, no.
Oh, we saw that coming.
That was building for a long time, wasn't
That
it?
is a very bent car. All it takes is one slight wrong move, a lock brake, you're 3 wide, that's it, you're gone.
Good look from Daniel Byrne.
Oh, from up high. What was it?
Kyle just... Oh, one of the boys just ran over the back of Kyle. They had no idea. Oh, no.
Oh, who was that?
That was
Who got
one of the
collected?
SLM boys
One of
here
the
as
SLM
well.
guys.
Jason
Oh,
Lamb.
Jason Lamb. Oh, they're 3 wide down straight again.
So that now changes the concept. They put Steve Gallo, man, up in the first position.
Yeah,
And
pretty
I
well.
told you couldn't call this.
And look at the reverse grid to start with from Tyler Sheaf and Cam
Cameron
Hardwick.
Hardwick, yeah. I'm looking at that. Don't forget, guys, to keep your eyes on that as well. The inverted top 10.
Yeah.
Matty Keane here in a P3 position.
It's a good first
Right
race.
behind 72.
Dylan Gray's right up there as well in a
Yeah, I was
P4.
just looking at that.
Big
He's
mover,
like
14
14
position.
spots. Yeah, he's doing all right. Matty Keane
see
going
Matty make
through.
a move.
Oh, he just showed the nose on Sam. Oh, Sammy's locked up.
Sam's locked it. He's caught it.
Oh,
Trying to give
good
Dylan the run.
catch.
Oh, that is an SLM 2-3. Now, Dylan, be smart about it.
Lift, son, lift. Oh,
Man, and take the boss out.
yeah, not after the day he's had. He's had a shocker day today.
Oh, as one of the boys goes 3 wide, the locked on Nathan got it 3 wide. On Dylan's right.
Oh, there is cars everywhere.
Wow.
Poor Dylan is right there in the thick of it. He's got nowhere to go. He goes left, there's a car. He goes right, there's a car. He goes forward, there's a car.
Nathan Verney had the best run down that straight to drive past both both Matthew and Dylan.
Get your names right, mate. Calm down.
Oh,
You're
mate.
too excited for this evening, buddy.
Excited and not well. It's not a good mix.
No, that's all right. Yeah, tell me about it. I've been like that all week.
I feel like I've been hit by a car, or I've been in that accident from that Pete Baxter was in. Just fatigued.
Oh, Nathan Verney's loose. That's going to give you
it's gonna
SLM
give the
boys a
boys the
run.
run.
And Sam, is he going to drop 3 spots here? Oh, Sammy.
Sam's out
he's
very wide.
Oh, he's on the inside of Dylan Gray.
Oh, they've touched wheels.
That's broken, Sam.
That's broken a lot of cars.
Oh. Oh, he's just washed off that. Oh, who was that? Is that Nathan
I don't
Allen?
know. I think it might have been. He's on his roof.
That was.
Yeah.
It was Nathan Allen.
Oh, we've got to get a cockpit view of that.
Let me just open the roll bar and just see what he's seeing there.
Oh, this is going to be nasty.
I bet he's had nowhere to go. He's
Oh, definitely.
break now, Nath. Break, Nath. Oh no, he just. Oh,
Yeah, it took the camera out.
oh.
Yeah. I think Nathan needs that concussion test too.
Right, so Nathan Burney now behind the back of Matty Keane.
Yeah.
Tyler Sheaf's had a crash as well. Hopefully
Ooh,
it's
Matt
nothing
just gets
to,
loose.
Yeah, Matt just got laid. Oh, look at Tyler. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, he's just
no.
clipped curve. Too much curve.
Oh, at least he didn't crash into anybody. But Nathan
No.
Verney's still over the back of Matty Keane. Dave Gallows checked out. Dave
Can
was
we-
checked out.
Let's go, Cameron Dakin. 3 to go. Cam Dakin is P10.
Oh, this could be pole position. Alongside Tyler Sheaf, mate. How far back is Mickey Locke? Oh, he's right there.
Oh, Mickey Lock's right there.
Mickey Lock's
Ooh, the
right
battle
there.
for
It
the
could be
pole for the
anything.
race.
Yeah, it could be anybody's. Oh, who's that? Very wide. Is that Jordan? Jordan ran
Jordan's
extremely
in the
wide
front.
there, yeah.
Yeah, Jordan's in front of these 3 boys, and you could throw a blanket over him.
Can we just give this guy a shout out? Cam Hardwick, 18 spots gained in this race so far. Currently P4.
He's doing a killer job.
Nathan
absolute
Allen,
stellar job
elbows to
staying
pit
out of
lane,
it.
please. Yeah, mate, that was a huge one, mate.
Yeah, so you're feeling alright, mate? With a concussion test, yeah?
Matty Gerard just up inside there.
Yeah. Here's another one up a few spots, Matty Gerard.
8 spots. Tyrone Walsh is up 16 now, along with Cam, and he's stuck right in the thick of this with Dougie Gowans and Cam Hardwick,
Dougie
and there's
Gowan
Matty
back up
Gerard.
there.
There's
Matt King's just got Nathan with Ernie for P2 into the carousel.
oh, they're still fighting though. There's some cracking battles.
Oh, mate, that top 10. Mick Locke, is that right on the back of Cameron Dakin as well, Mick Locke?
He's going inside. He's going to make the move. He's not going to hang on to it though. He's
lost
going to lose it.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Mickey, no.
You had it, son.
We'll get a bit of a
Put the
replay on
buzzer on him.
that.
Sorry, Mick. He
Matty
may
Keane
not have
made up the
that.
fuel.
Don't give me that.
Oh, he
Matty
covers
Keane
it.
without the... Jeez. Oh, now I've heard it all. Matty Keane not having
Nathan
fuel.
Allen out here stirring the pot.
I think Nathan's hit his head too hard
Yeah.
on that incident. Matty Keane, it's true, yeah. He'll be telling he doesn't have the fuel. He's got the fuel.
Oh, he'll have the fuel. For sure. He's only got 2 laps to go. He'll have it. Here he goes up inside of Nathan
If he
Verney.
didn't have the fuel, he would have been slipstreaming Nathan Verney for this whole lap.
No, absolutely. He's playing the
He's
game.
got it.
Yeah. Big gap.
He's even
there.
in
He's
his
just-
mind games.
Oh,
Who's that out wide?
that was Nathan Verney just taking
Nathan
the
Verney.
curb. Cam Hardwick now with Tyrone Walsh and Dougie Gowans.
Look at this. There's a pack of 4.
Oh, look at the run. Oh, Matty
Look at that.
Gerard. Who was that? Where did he come from? Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, he's held it. Cam's held it. Look at the cars behind Cam. Oh, Dougie's sideways as well.
Dougie's crashed.
Yeah, he lost
On
the rear
white
coming around there
flag.
right in
So
front of
Cam
Cam.
Hardwick now back to 18 plus for P4. Matty Keane, we're hearing, is short on fuel, but I don't
Yeah, I don't
know.
believe it. Have you seen who's P9 and 10?
Jordan and Cameron Dakin, yeah, the Dakin boys, mate.
The
Yeah,
Dakin boys off the
don't tell me
off
that
the
wasn't
front
planned out. Yeah, Matty Keane's not short on fuel. He was pushing way too hard for someone who's short on fuel.
Yeah.
Way too hard. He's talking it up. We're swapping and changing between Matty Keane and Nathan Verney here. Dave Gallows checked out. We'll,
Yeah, he's gone.
that's number 6 of Dylan Gray, so Dylan's really not in this now, so... Nathan Verdi. Oh, who was that?
Matt Keane and Nathan Verney side by side around the second last corner.
Oh, here we go. He's going to come out of the run.
Who's got it? Who's got the run? Who's got the
Matty Keane by the
Keane on the
smallest of
line.
margins and the fuel.
0.03.
He had the fuel.
Yeah, told you, Nathan, he's got the fuel. Don't give me that no fuel. He might run out now, but he had it.
Yeah, he had it covered.
I really had the fastest lap of the race with an 18.01.
But where's he going to start, mate? He's going to start 13th
P13.
outside the 10.
Yep. Oh, did Tyler Sheaf get P10?
Yeah, Tyler Chief and Cameron Dakin.
So where was Tyler? Did Tyler have a crash putting him back in a... back down to P10? Well, who crashed out? Elevating the Dakin boys.
Not sure. I'm just looking to see where that might have been. Yeah, don't know. That's just straight away into the next grid. So
Next grid, 1 minute to go.
Tyler Sheaf and Cameron Dakin are going to be
Off the front row.
your starting grid. So yeah.
It's definitely a interesting grid we got here.
Yeah, so Tyler Sheaf, Cameron Dakin, Jordan Dakin, Matty Gerard, Dougie Gowan, Siren Walsh, Cam Hardwick, Nathan Verney, Matty Keane, and Dave Gallo ran at 10. Go back to Michael Locke, Adrian Loretti, Kyle Ridley, Jason Lamb, Daniel Burns, Sam Catacasinis, Dylan Gray, Dan Bartish, Michael Ninkrans, Andrew Lydon, Peter Baxter, and Nathan Allen.
22 car grid, and you look at the second half of the 10. There's some quick boys that normally run in the front of this field.
Oh yeah, there is.
And that second half of the field, as we're about to go,
As
let's see
the
if they're going
lights
to
are
send
up
it three
again.
wide again at the start. We are green, and someone has bogged it on the line.
If there's any moves and shakers.
Matty Keane's got a
four.
launch. Matt Keane got the launch right around Cam Hardwick. And they're crashing.
Oh, there's a big one.
Oh,
That's,
there it is. There's a big one.
oh, that's 7-8.
Oh, no.
Oh,
What happened there? Reverse grid strikes again. Matt Keane with the whole front end
Matty
of the car.
Gerard. So here we go. In. Oh, that's
Jordan got
Cameron.
loose.
No, Cameron.
Uh,
Oh no.
yeah. And Cameron Dakin loose off the line.
So from Matty King's point of view here, we see.
Matt Keane almost got away with it.
Oh, he did, except he hit the grass.
Watch. No. And then
Oh,
the car runs into him and then flicks him around.
which one's that? That 101.
Yeah, I think that was
Jason
Mickey
Lamb.
Locke.
Jason
Jason
Lamb.
Lamb, yeah. Just already spinning straight into the side.
And Jason Lamb was involved. Sam was involved in that one, I think.
3
Oh,
SLM
my.
cars on the toe.
There's a lot in there. So Kyle
Byron
Riddle must have
Walsh.
just skipped out of that. So he's lucky to get away with that
Yeah.
one.
Who we got? We got Jordan in the
No,
pits.
Kyle Ridley's in as
Right.
well. Oh, he's front right. He's damaged, so there's...
There is a lot of hurt cars.
But this is going to be an interesting top three now for the third race.
Yeah, you'd almost say Dougie for the win, depending on if Tyler can hold him off. Or Tyler Sheaf may get his first win.
There's Dave Gallo just getting up the inside of Cameron Dakin there. Dougie's sending it on his teammate up front. Oh, wow. Three of them just come tearing through on Cameron there. There's Nathan Verney there. And there is number 11 and 85. So it's Dave Gallo and Adrian already.
we're about to go 3 wide.
No, boys. No, boys.
It doesn't
no,
work.
No,
We've seen
no,
that in the
no,
first
no,
race.
boys. Oh.
Just misses the rear wheels. We saw this in the first race, boys. You can't do that. These boys got no fear.
Look at this. Look at this angle. Look behind him. It's an angry pack.
Yeah, and the boys are just coming out of the pits too.
Oh.
So now they got boys coming out of pits with cold tyres, new parts,
Oh.
and probably some very upset drivers.
Oh, I don't think there was anything to be done there. I think it was just a racing incident. No, Jordan just
Yeah.
got a little loose, held the brakes.
And everyone just crashed
Catastrophe.
in,
That's
nowhere to
what it
go.
was. Yeah, I don't think there was anything involved. I don't think it was a.
They'd just be annoyed that they're involved.
Oh, it's just
We're
racing.
all
That's
racers,
what we
you get
signed up
involved,
for.
you get
Yeah.
annoyed.
That's right, but hey, it's what we signed up for.
Definitely is. Oh, who was that parked up in the
there's
carousel?
someone's. Oh, someone really slow, really slow.
Wow.
That was one of the SLM boys.
Who was that?
Was it Dylan Gray there?
It might have been Mickey Locke.
Dylan Gray, actually.
Was it? But I bet you bambied on ice, that didn't he?
We'll just
He did
roll
a
back and
baby.
have a look. Yeah, you see, look where he is. No, it's in front of you.
No, it's definitely in front of him. Who's the smoke screen?
I don't know.
There's the slow car there, just coming out. Dylan's gone
Oh.
wide. Car in front of him,
101 chase on land there.
Grayson Lamb. Jace, it was by one out of there. I wonder if Jace just got loose on cold tyres.
Don't know. Get back to this battle at the front though. This is building. Tyler Sheaf, Dougie Gallons. Dougie's looking at the back of an SLM car, I believe.
Yeah, to be lap traffic. That is Mr. Keane, I think. He's looking at the back at Matty
And
Keane.
he is looking at the back of Matty Keane, yeah.
As if you're going to follow any lap traffic, he's probably one of the ones you want to follow.
Oh, he's not giving up the blue flag easy though.
No, he's still on the lead laps. Now he's just gone a lap down. We got two crashed out behind him.
Daniel Byrne involved in that one.
I wonder what happened there.
Bambi.
It was Bambi, was it?
Bambi. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Let's
innocent bystander.
let's have another look at that because that looked a little bit ordinary.
3 wide. Bambi's come up, just hasn't noticed. Bambi on ice just hasn't
Where's
noticed.
Jordan? Jordan got loose in
Jordan
the
got-
first lap and went and took out half the field.
Yeah, Jordan died.
He,
Not as bad as some of the boys in the first race, but
he got loose on turn 1 and just carried it down the straight a little bit and just had a big big dingle sign.
yeah, unfortunately cold tyres bidding.
And this Kittens boys there fighting for 3 and 4. He used to be over in Shaking Nathan Allen, cleared from medical and back out there in P7.
Pete Baxter as well. He was cleared from medics after a concussion test.
Yeah, I reckon that was huge.
No, you can't keep these Formula Ford boys out of the car.
Oh, Ridley now. Again, he's trying to fight back. He's 1.3
I'm
behind
enjoying this
Hardwick.
battle up the front, but Tyler Sheaf is not letting Dougie go.
He's keeping him honest.
Definitely is.
Lap 7 now. 6 now, sorry.
Yeah, that's 6 of 10.
They're still 4 after this one.
Oh, as Dylan's going to try to move up around the outside. Oh, sorry, not Dylan, Tyler. Tyler's taking the lead. He's in front.
Oh, he's backed it out.
Carry the speed, son. This is your moment.
Yeah, I'd have stayed in there. I'll continue to
I
push
would
on
have
there
made it
for
hard
sure.
for Dougie, even in my teammate. Well, he's going to play the move on the inside of the second last corner. He backs out
he's-
again.
he's
Got to
just-
stop backing out.
Tyler, stay in it, son. Send it. It's a championship round. What do you got to lose? Have
He
a
crash
crack.
out, crash out.
Look, Kyle Goodley's just gone past Cameron Hardwick.
Yeah. Kyle, we're working his way back through the field.
He's now 24 seconds off the back of Pete Baxter. So does Loretti play the team game? Let's look at all these boys. They're all gaggled back together again. Dougie, Tyler, Loretti, Gallo,
And a Matty Keane sitting in there.
and a Matty Keane roadblock here. Oh, they're fanning out. Oh, Matty Keane just dove across in front of Dougie Gallons.
The problem you have is
Oh
Matty's
my
got the pace to
gosh.
stay up there, and if not, stay in front or the blue flag.
But you've got 3 sectors, mate. 3 sectors only. It's a
Yeah, but he lets him go, and then he gets back past him with the slipstream. It's so hard to call it. Yeah.
Dougie's just gone up inside. Oh, this is a ripping battle up the top end of town at the moment.
Oh, yeah, he's holding his lines. He's not doing anything silly. Yeah, he's got a blue flag, but the slipstream's keeping him up front.
Doesn't matter though, he's still only got 3 sectors. You've got to abide by that blue flag. So, we heard that in the previous rounds of the season. We heard that blue flag issue at Tim Tops. So it doesn't matter. You've got to abide by those rules that you agreed to in the Discord.
Yeah, he does. He gets out of their way, lets them fight, and just ends up driving past them.
Yes. Oh, Loretti passed 2 of them into the lead. Adrian Loretti just manipulated
Just
that. He's so
Perfect
well.
slipstream.
Where is that pass? Let's see if we can get a view of that. Look at this. Oh, he's left, he's right, he's up the middle. He's like, oh, look at this. What a
He used
pass
the
for
lap
the
car
lead.
perfectly.
Oh no, what's going on back here? Cam and Kyle. Oh no. Oh. Kyle
Yeah, they're
has had a
broke cars.
torrid night so far.
Definitely
Dave Gallo
has.
now coming up inside of Dougie. Oh no,
Oh,
they're
Dave and Dougie.
bumped.
And that's got Matt Keane involved too, which has bent his.
Oh no.
Yeah, that'll put Matty Keane out for the night too.
For this race anyway.
Yeah, he's towed.
Tyler Sheaf now in P2, chasing Adrian Loretti with Nathan Verney chasing him. Dan Bartish up in the 4, but very close for a battle in P3.
Very close battle for
Dougie
P3.
doesn't look like he's broken, so he's gotten back up.
Dave Gallo's over the radios apologising.
Oh, well, I mean, Gallo's out as well, I believe, isn't he?
Yeah, he'll be injured, he'll be hurt. Both those cars will be hurt.
He's got right hand and he can see it. A lot of right hand down there.
Oh yeah, she
Oh,
bent.
he's very slow in that corner too, unlike what you would normally be.
Yeah, it's a one bent car.
It has been already put in for a review, that incident, so we won't touch back on that one now. We'll leave that for the judiciary panel at the end of the night. If there's even a need for that, we'll just wait and see.
Yeah.
Tyler Sheaf now on the back of Adrian Loretti, looking to try and get a podium for the young
They're
man.
trying to get a win. Come on, son. Stay in it.
Hey, he's doing a good job.
He is. On the last lap, even a P2 for Tyler's going to be good in this.
Hey, a
Everything's
P2
just
will
worked
work
for
really.
him. Yeah, everything's just worked for him tonight at the moment in this race.
With these two side by side, mate.
Yeah, this is Nathan's. Yeah, Nathan's going to grab this. Tyler's just too nice of a driver by the looks.
That's not Tyler, man. That's Dan Bartish.
Oh, is that Dan? Oh, it looks like Tyler's car. I thought they were up near Tyler.
Kyle,
Yeah, it sounds about right, Kyle.
Here we go. Oh no, Dan's had a big slide. That's going to slow him right up now.
Yeah, you won't. We'll
That's
get back to
going to give
Nathan there.
Nathan Verney the P3 tonight. Dan's going to take 4. Dougie is going to get home with a P5. Nathan Allen, congratulations, my man. Up
He's
16
well done, son.
spots.
Damn, boy.
Pete
Line's
Baxter
pretty
up
quick.
13 spots as well, is going to get the finish on the race. Dave Gallo, right hand down. Look at that. That's broken.
So, Adrian already won that from 11 laps, from 11 places down.
He sure did.
He won that from outside the 10.
Right, let's bring up the
All right.
solid Sarah and we'll hide that. So, that didn't work. Why did that not work?
Unlucky? I don't know. Not everyone's finished.
No? Everyone should be finished.
The boys that towed to pit might not be over the line.
Ah, good
Because
point.
their pit lanes before it, they would have come around, so you have to wait for the timeout. Race will time out, and then then it'll come up. Because but Cameron
There
and
we
Matt
go.
wouldn't have finished that lap.
All right, so we'll get the results up now on screen. There we go. So, Adrian Loretti, Tyler Sheaf, Dan Bartush, Doug Gowans, Nathan Allen, Dylan Gray, Peter Baxter, David Geller, Cameron Dakin, and Andrew Lyden round out your 10. Jordan, that's all right, mate. I don't think anyone's really protested it, but just keep your eyes on that review channel, mate.
That's just a
I think that was
racing
just
thing, mate.
I think that was just unfortunate,
Cold
buddy.
tyres.
Cold tyres, yeah, as Andrew was just saying, like we heard about it in the pre-race, it was going to be a bit funky on cold tyres.
I wonder if any of the boys are going to come down. Should just drag Tyler in here, just see what his buddy, that P2's like.
No, with a 10-minute warm-up, they probably want to try and keep their things running and get out there and just try and get some laps out. But
Probably do.
Tyler, jump in the box, mate.
Jump in, mate. We know you're watching. We know you're listening. Come on down. Oh, yeah, there he is. He's in the green room. What's going on, Tyler?
Oh, mate, I'm the happiest man on the planet.
we thought you would be. How is it out there, mate? Is it nice and slippery on the first couple of laps, or?
Oh, it's actually not too bad. I find it more harder on the last couple of laps. As the first race proved, I lost it on the last corner and lost 4 positions. So, yeah, no, it's great fun out there. Lots of fun.
Hey, we
Yeah,
saw
look
you
like you're having
going
it.
side by side with Dougie, but you're backing off and giving him the spot, mate. What are you doing?
Oh, in that second race, yeah, just in tow. I wanted to do the switcheroo, and he wasn't confident to trust me going around the corners. So,
Mate, the only way he's going to get confident is if you just send it.
well, absolutely.
Both corners, you had the inside, you had the right to the corner, you were there. Just send it, mate. Don't hesitate.
mate.
You take him out.
I think he's a bit scared because I don't know if you boys saw, but in that first race, I split in the middle between both my teammates.
Yeah, we're watching
Get
you.
into the corner, and they're like, "What are you doing?"
Well, we saw, mate. Don't worry.
Hey, you know what you tell them? It's championship round, boys. I don't care.
I'm going for the win.
Thanks, Tyler, for the chat, buddy. We'll let you get back out there and go and continue to get ready for race 3. But hey, well done on that podium, buddy.
Have a good one,
cheers
man.
for that.
Starting from the front row again, so enjoy it.
Yeah, hopefully it's deja vu, mate.
You never know.
All right, catch ya.
See you, buddy.
All right, there he goes, Tyler Sheaf. Again, he's so energetic, isn't he? He's like, oh, I'm so
He
pumped.
is.
He's so excited. I love it. Good on him for the podium, too. Well done,
his
Tyler. That was
teammates
awesome.
not being scared of him being on the inside. Nah, just send it. Teammates only going to learn to trust you by doing it. So if you make a mistake, you make a mistake.
Oh, a bit of conjecture in the review room already. All right. All right. That's interesting. That could be a little bit of a little bit of an explosion later, but we'll catch up in the review.
Yeah, we will do. How about we let them in on?
I knew you were about to ask this, and I've been
Your
waiting for YouTube to.
favourite
I've been waiting for YouTube and Kick to blow up. Like, come on, what is it? What is it? What is it? But no one's really interested, mate. So
I want to know.
No, you don't. No, you don't want to know, mate. No, you don't.
I want to see it. Come on.
Do you really?
Come on. You know you
I
want
know
to.
YouTube. Are you ready? Do you want to know? I don't think you do.
I reckon they want to know what Saturday night's going to be.
No, see, look, no one's interested, mate. No one's even, not even bothered on YouTube land, mate.
If you're going to want drivers off BRS insurance on a Saturday night, do this. Let's show it.
Oh.
I'm buying a car for this, so come on. Jordan, I think you'll like this as well, mate. I think you will like this.
All right. Let's wind. Okay, we'll make the announcement. So,
come on.
As you guys well know, Pete Baxter is very well known in CFR for coming up with some weird and wacky ideas. And it doesn't stop with just the trucks. It has evolved into a Saturday night league. Now, the Saturday Night League will not run on special events. So if there's a special event on the calendar, we will skip that round and we will count it pretty much as a drop round, I do believe. But we are getting crazy. Because we can't broadcast IndyCars, as in the IR18, what we are going to do is we're going to go to Indy Concept Racing. We are bringing you the Dallara IR01 IndyCar, and we are going circuit and oval racing. We are going to a Pete Baxter special. So this is going to be crazy. Now, Andrew Proctor, give me some numbers on this car, because you were looking the other night.
I was looking, and mate, this car is probably the reason I'm buying it, because I was looking at this car. So let me pull the data up so I can get it all right. Where is it?
I've got it here. So we are talking 600 kilo dry weight, 900 horsepower at 20,000 RPM. We are going crazy Saturday nights.
Yeah.
Pete is calling
Definitely
this the Supersonic Saturdays, because this is going to be crazy.
Mate, it's a 3-litre V10. The noises that this thing is going to make is just going to be unbelievable. Whether I decide to race this or comms this, it's just going to be amazing.
Well, this is going to be epic. This is going to be some serious level fun.
246 foot-pounds of torque at 19,400 RPM.
Oh, yeah. No, it won't be hard to go against VRS Enduro Cam. If you want to race Enduros, by all means, buddy, encourage you to do so. But this is going to be something well worth coming to race. This thing is something special. I did a lap at Sandown, and I'm not going to lie, I didn't have the kahunas to send it. That car scared me. I love it, but that car scared me. So I'm looking really forward to it. And if we do get another producer who can come and do this, I'm telling you now, my backside is in that car. I'm telling you, there's no question about it. Saturday nights, I'm sitting in that car.
I'm buying it just for this. I never thought I'd buy a car for just a car for a league. But I will be buying this for this league. Wherever I'm racing it or comms it.
When you can do a 56-second lap around Sandown Raceway in that car and still not be at your full pelt, like full speed, yeah, that's exciting.
I want to know what it does around Daytona.
It's It's fast. I'd say you're looking about a 28, 30 second
Let's
lap.
take it to
Robert.
Talladega. Let's go 3 wide Talladega. Please tell me that's on the list.
I've seen the lineup and I can't say. I'm sorry. I can't say. I have seen the lineup. But if you want to get involved in it, get in the Discord. All information will be in there. Get in the Discord. Come and race at Saturday nights. I'm telling you now, when we say Pete Baxter special, we mean it. It's going to be weird. It's going to be quirky. It's going to be absolutely mental. And like Cameron Hardwick, you'll know from Global Days, Pete Baxter does some weird things. He does, he'll take laps and he'll put an extra 10 laps on it just to make fuel a problem or tires a problem. You got to think, it's going to be special. It's going to be a cracker. So I think the first season it is 10 rounds, but because it clashes with some special event weekends, we are dropping it back to an 8-round series. I think is the plan at this stage.
Nice series.
Oh yeah, it's going to be hectic. And one you don't want to miss.
You want to know what the powder weight for this thing is?
Stupid. That's what it is.
So, per kilo, it is ridiculous. So it's 1.257 horsepower per kilo.
Yep.
And that's a wet weight. So
It's
that's with 50%
ridiculous.
fuel and driver.
Yep.
That's
it is
716
ridiculous.
kilos. You pull it down to just the dry weight of the car, no fuel, 600 kilos, you're at 1.5 horsepower per kilo.
All I can say, Cam, is you know what Pete Baxter's like when he comes up with his little series. You know what it was like running his Indy cars. I can tell you now, this is going to be something very similar. And the best thing is, it can be broadcasted.
That thing is going to be insane. But
I can't wait to hear it screaming.
Nor can I. We have a race in about 45 seconds. So
You see
these
that?
boys in the chat, if you aren't on grid, you better get there now.
So we're going Supersonic Saturdays here at CFR next season.
Oh, mate.
It's
I
going
honestly,
to be crazy.
I can't wait. I will be purchasing that car.
I'm going to be doing a lot of practice in the off season at some of the tracks we're going to, just so I can have a rough idea what to expect on the nights of broadcasting. However, if we do have another budding broadcaster in the chat who does want to get involved, please join the Discord. Come and let us know. Hit up the directors and say, hey, listen, I'd love to be a producer. Come and get on the team. I'll take you through what you need to know, get you all set up on your way to being a producer, and get going.
And we are lights. Let's go. Final race of the season for Formula Ford and for CFR Season 1. As we've
Watching the start.
no one's really
at the
booked
back.
to start.
We watch them getting into turn one.
Yeah, let's watch turn 1. Go.
Loretti leading.
2 wide. We're coming 3 wide. Oh, boys.
Do we see anything on the exit?
Looks like,
Oh,
looks
they've
like
gotten
everyone got through there, alright? Everyone definitely got through there, alright?
Oh, it's close here. Oh, that was someone. Oh. Oh no.
Oh, they've piled in.
Matty Gerard, Kyle Ridley. Kyle Ridley again. Oh no.
Kyle's having his chocker of a night. What happened here?
Oh, he's had nowhere to go. Look at this, it's
Innocent
just-
bystander.
Oh, he's gone the wrong way.
It's going to go left, going to go
Oh.
right. Up,
Oh,
down,
really?
and into the side.
Oh, really?
Who's Addy come into the side of?
I don't know.
Is that Matty Gerard or Michael?
I think it might have been Michael Nincrans, yeah.
He's had a shocker of a night as well. Him and Matty Gerard are having shockers too.
So this could potentially throw it. Oh no! Cameron Dakin.
Can we have a Ambo to the pit lane.
Oh,
We have another
Dakin
camera
just-
out too. Yeah, it's an expensive night for cameras.
Jordan Dakin, Tyron Walsh, Cameron Dakin, Andrew Lydon, Jason Lamb, Matty Drive, Michael Ninkrantz, Kyle Ridley, all involved in those early incidents.
All in pit lanes.
This could give Dave Gallo a shot at the championship, mate. I don't want
Yeah,
to.
where is
I
Dave?
don't want to put mockers on this, but this could give.
It's going to be interesting. Surely this would go down as one of the drop rounds. I think this is the worst round Kyle.
Actually, yeah, so no, Kyle should still get it.
Yeah, I think his drop rounds are going to actually save him. Because even if he has a shock of this race, this could
It's
probably
actually-
be the worst round he's had.
Yeah, Daniel Burns 111 points off, so no, you'd probably
Yeah.
be right. Kyle, don't go too far away, buddy. Love to chat to you after the
After the race.
podiums, mate. We get some confirmations on your championship title for this one.
Because we're about to go through wide on the main stroke. Oh, cars coming out of pit lane now too.
Oh, that's Dan Butt. Dan? Yeah, I think it was Dan. No. Michael.
Matty Gerard or
Oh, Matty Gerard, yeah. probably.
Michael. Yeah,
Look at this
one
from
of
Nathan
them,
Allen's
Michael or
seat,
Matty.
mate. There's
Look at
Dan
this.
Buttish there.
Who are we on the back of here? Matty Keane.
No, I'm on Nathan Allen here, bud.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm on Matty on mine.
Matty King's back here, bud.
Yeah, he's got Mick Lock right behind him and Cameron Hardwick.
He's nowhere at the moment. The battles are further up the field right now. Dan
Yeah.
Bartich, Nathan Allen, Sam Katakazunas, Tyler Sheep, Dylan Gregg, Dougie Evans, Dave Gallo, and Adrian Reddy, all in this little gaggle of cars here.
The top 8 cars are separated by all in less than 2 temps
We get a car.
between each.
We get it, buddy, but I still think you're champion-elect for the Formula Fords anyway, so we'll...
Yeah, man.
Oh, no!
Who was that
That
going
was
off?
Nathan Allen and Sam Katakazunas here. What's going on here?
Someone tried to shake him back.
Oh, Nate
he
just wasn't
hasn't
ready.
slowed
Oh,
up.
and he's gone through and...
Cleaned up one of the kittens.
Oh, no. Dave Gallo.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah, here we... Oh, look at this up front. 3 wide. Oh, Dylan. Oh, Dougie's just... Oh. Oh, no. That was willing.
Yeah.
Very... Oh, it's still on.
I
Oh
think
my
this
gosh.
extreme's got some willing moves in that probably wouldn't normally be taken.
Oh,
As they're touching at the front.
Dylan Gray and Adrian Loretti. Oh, no. Oh, Daniel Burns
Three
stuck
wide.
right in the middle.
Is that Tyler Sheep on the outside?
That's Tyler just said it. I think he listened to us in the box earlier and said, I'm just going to send it. Hell, I'm going to have a crack at it. Good on him, too.
May as well, mate. You may as well have a go.
Look at this.
Everyone else
We've
is
got
sending.
another Bradbury right here. Mr. Baxter.
I don't know. It'd be good to see it.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh.
Oh, wheels touch.
Oh, Pete Baxter's just skated through on Daniel Byrne. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Can Pete Baxter get to the front of this field in 5 laps? 6 laps? Oh, Dylan
No,
Gray.
he definitely can do it.
Oh,
Dylan.
this is all over. Oh, Pete, look at the run.
Oh, Pete. Tyler's on the dirt.
Pete with the
And
run. Look at this.
Sheepy's
He's
just
going to take
died.
the lead. He's going to take the lead in that little window. He's gone 5 spots in one section of the
Come on,
track.
straight. Sheepy's, there's 2 cars off on the side. On the back straight. Tyler Sheepy's gone. What happened to Tyler?
I don't know.
He's now down in P11.
See if I can find out what happened to Tyler Sheaf here.
I saw him on the grass as Pete was going past.
Yeah, look, here comes Pete. Look at the run. Look at the run Pete gets.
Yeah, Tyler.
Oh, no.
Oh, Dan.
Dan
Dan
Bartish.
clipped him. Wow, Pete is so lucky.
Wait.
Some millimetres from killing Pete too. Oh, can Pete do it again?
Oh, not again. Oh, Dylan and...
Oh, ooh, okay then.
Hey, Sammy, welcome back, buddy. How's the wrist?
Hey, Sam. Man, isn't Sam on track?
Nah, he's pit lane.
He's parked.
Think. There's 808. Dingle burn there. Dylan Gray now trying to get run. Oh, there's no
trying to stick it
room
where
there,
he can't
Dylan.
stick it.
Holy moly.
Is that Dougie Gowans in the background?
That is.
It is too. Dougie Gowan's been brought into this. It's a 4-lap battle for the lead. A 4-car battle for the lead.
And it's a 4-lap battle too, mate. You were right.
Yeah. Oh, this is crazy. These boys are going to finish this strong. It's going to end in success or tears. Or both. Because we got a car coming out of pit lane as well.
Yeah, Stan Bartridge was coming out there. Oh, I can't watch this, man.
This is nuts.
My heart
Dougie
can't take
Gowans
this.
is going to have the biggest run on these three boys having a triple slip.
Matty King can just see him up there. Look, he can just see him there.
Yeah.
Nah, you're all right, Sammy. It was a championship round, mate. You had a swing.
Yeah, why not? You were here for the last round, man.
Back for next season.
Come do some IRO1
Supersonic
racing,
Saturdays.
mate.
Oh,
Look at this battle. Boys are throwing everything at it. It's throwing everything at it, including the kitchen sink by the looks of it.
This is crazy.
Oh, the canoes are out in full force.
Oh, look at this. Oh, no.
The thing is, can Matty Keane do the Bradbury?
Well, that's what I was just thinking. Matty King's not far off this. If he can get... There's the boys in front of him. He's not far off this pack.
Yeah. If these boys keep fighting the way they're fighting and take each other out... Where's...
Oh, Dylan, don't do
Matty
it.
Keane's
Oh,
got an
Dylan, don't do it.
8-second gap.
He did
Dougie,
it.
Dougie's
going to go as well.
following him. I know, boys.
Oh.
So Matt Keane's got an 9-second gap to Dave.
He's got a big gap back, so he's all right there at the moment.
If these boys kill each other, like quite possibly going to happen, he's in for the Bradbury.
Oh, 100%.
And we'll have to relinquish the Dugbury because Matty's would have been a bigger one.
Canberra.
Yeah.
Oh, this is some great racing, though.
This is going to end in tears.
Oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, this is not going to be good.
I thought we were going to go 4 wide then.
Dougie and Dylan both backed out of that then. They're just like, yep, no, I can see this coming.
You get the run. They're going to have the run down the straight. Up through the S's, down the straight.
Oh, look who's getting closer to this, mate.
He's knocked half a second off him at lap alone. Just not battling. If he gets within 1.5, he'll get the slipstream, but I don't think he's going to get it in the next 2 laps.
Oh, who's that on the outside? Jordan.
Jordan just barking it. He's like, I don't want to be in that.
Oh. Heat just coming across the nose. Oh.
Oh, these boys are going to kill each other.
You can just feel it brewing, can't you?
Oh, yeah, you can.
White flag is out.
Last time around.
This is it. One more lap for the season.
Watch the win it or bin it move.
Oh. Oh, Dylan Gray's
Dylan's
loose.
sideways.
You don't want to be leading this final lap, that's for sure. Not coming up this back straight.
No, definitely not. I think Max has got a good position, but look at Dougie. Look at the speed
best.
Dougie's got
Dougie's
behind
got
him.
the best.
He's got that triple slit. They fan out too wide. Still, Doug just puts it in the middle. Pete blocks off the middle, but they're still too wide.
Pete Baxter.
Pete Baxter going to win it the last race for this in the CFR livery.
No, I don't know. 808. Daniel Byrne is going to have something to say about Dylan's trying to make it through. Oh, you don't go up wide there.
It's three wide right on that. No, oh no, boys, no, boys.
Oh no, Pete.
And there goes two. There goes Pete. Driver 808 and Pete.
And they're both there. Matty King is going to come through for a podium.
And Dylan Gray's going to take the win. Just take the win. 0.07 to Dougie.
Matty King's going to get the podium.
P3 for Matty King, up 17 positions, and was involved in that first lap shenanigans.
My goodness, Cameron Harvick is going to bring home P6 up 15 positions.
Yep.
What an incredible battle up front. That was some stellar driving. The boys were backwards and forwards, and
yes, and
that was great.
very ambitious moves as well that paid off, and some that didn't. Yeah. Interesting way to send off the end of the season. We've still got 2 cars left to finish. Who are we waiting on? Lydon and Nathan. Just waiting on Nathan to cross the line.
Is done as well. There we go.
Yeah.
So there we have it, folks. That is our standings for the final race of the season. But Dougie Yowns is going to be... No?
No.
That's not right. What? Hang on.
Where's Dylan? I've got Dylan Gray, Doug, Matt, Pete.
Dylan Gray, 9th behind Nathan Allen. Did he get a slowdown?
Black flag?
He must have had a slowdown, so he's gone and done himself an injustice there, mate. You want to jump up into the chat and just confirm that for us?
Yeah, I'll
jump up there and just go and confirm that.
Yeah.
So Pete Baxter might have grabbed a podium. So we'll just wait for confirmation on that as to why Dylan Gray is 9th. But as Dougie Gowans jagged another win, back-to-back wins. So we'll have to wait for confirmation on that. When the Boofa gets back, Boofa is back. Boofa, what's the verdict, mate?
So, Dylan got a penalty on the finish line from Dougie's 4X.
Oh.
So, because he hadn't
no.
the 4X gave him a drive-through.
Oh, no.
So
So
he had
Lewis-
many X's to his name, which then drops him down to P9 or wherever it was that he finished.
Oh, no. Oh, what a shame. So the order is right. Dougie Gowans, Matty King, Pete Baxter. There we go.
That sucks for Dylan.
Unbelievable racing.
That is one way to
Ruin your
finish a
finish your
race.
season, yeah, with a black flag right on the finish line. Oh dear.
We knew they were bumping the whole time, but I didn't realise he had incident points. What's the incident count on these? 16 or something?
Well, I'm not sure, mate. To be fair.
Let's have a look.
Unbelievable. So we need to get Matty Keane and Pete Baxter into the
Yeah, we got Dougie in here. I think Matt's probably doing the points. Quickly doing the points. But Pete, where is Pete?
they're both up in the chat. Can you go and just give them a holler?
Yeah, I'll give him a holler to come down.
So we'll just wait for confirmation on our championship, but I think it'll go to Kyle Ridley without a doubt. Daniel Byrne didn't get anywhere enough points to climb over top, and I think this might go down as Kyle's one of his drop rounds anyway.
Matt
All
will
right.
be in short. He's just doing the doing all the things, but Pete didn't think he would finish third.
Right, so let me just go right back here for a minute, and we'll bring up a holy mollies. Bring up a
Wow.
replay with Pete Baxter. I'll get him in here. Hey, Pete, good job, buddy. P3, what a race that was. We saw you and the boys up the front just tagging each other and moving and sliding all over the place, and you got that awesome run to come up through 3 wide.
Yeah, heaps of fun. I don't know. I started 8th, and I don't know. I'd made some setup changes in the last break, and they must have paid off because they made the car a little bit more stable for me. And I just sort of sat there and just sort of raced with the guys, and then found myself with no one in front of me for a while, and then there was all these cars trying to overtake me, and I thought I'd drive, and but I'm a bit down because I made a mistake on that second last corner, and I just sort of come inside the curb a bit too much, touched the grass, and it cost Dan a good result, which it's a little bit on me. But like, it's good fun racing. I enjoyed running with the guys, frankly.
Yeah, you still got P4, Daniel Byrne, and you grabbed that P3. But yeah, it would have definitely been a cracker right to the finish line with the 4 of you boys all tangling there with the pace and everything tonight. Was quite interesting on the front.
Right, to be honest, going into turn 6 and the second last turn, before I touched the grass there, I was still thinking, I have no idea how this is going to finish. I had no idea how fast the guys would be out of like just a single turn, and that's all it took. And I wasn't setting anything up. I was just driving, and I thought, oh no, I guess I was setting it up a little bit to be second out of P1, out of turn 1, to get the draft onto the main straight in the last couple of turns, and that was in my mind. But I thought, once I got on the inside there for 6, I thought, all I need to do is just get through here, and I think I've got a really good chance of just being on the podium. To be honest, I don't know why I'm here, to be honest. I don't think I'm third, really. I actually think after the spin I should be about 7th or 8th, so I'm not sure what the results are saying.
No, because
you were third, because you just had a gap.
The boys that far back had a big enough gap.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the contact between Dougie and Dylan before the line gave Dylan a black flag.
Oh, seriously? So,
Yeah,
So Dylan ended up 9th. Yeah.
Dylan ended up 9th after
Yeah,
the penalty.
there you go. There's the things you just don't see from the cockpit. So
Yeah, and that incident with you on turn 6, mate, that was a 3 wide. into that
really?
corner. Yeah.
Yeah, but look, I had a look back at it, and look, if a wheel didn't touch the grass, I would not have spun the car, and that's where sort of Dan and I and our wheels collected. So,
Yeah.
it's on me. I just turned in just a touch too early.
Mate, that was crazy racing.
That was. I looked through it. I was like, how many laps to go? I have no idea. I'm just going to drive with these guys. And it's like 5 laps to go. I'm like, oh, hang on. What am I going to do? How am I going to do this? And Rob knows for my ability to do more than 3 laps without a crash is like next to like none. And I'm like, I can't say that. I'm like, oh, how am I going? I just gotta try and stay clean. But I want to race. Like I'm going to have fun. I just try to, I guess, give some guys the space. Dougie just said I cut his nose off a few times. I'm like, I don't think I raced like that, did I?
You did.
Yeah, no, you did. Yeah, we picked it up on the broadcast. I have to watch that back. But we're like, oh, damn, he shut the door there. It was pretty tight.
As long as it's fair, it's got to be. It's fair. If it's not, call me out on it, right? Because it's got to be fair. I'm not going to let him drive past, but look, I had a ball. That was one of the best races I've had in a long time. So, how good's Formula Ford?
Yeah,
Can we do this again?
We are doing it again next season. Yeah,
awesome. How good's that?
And also Saturday, your
the Pete Baxter Supersonic Saturday. Yeah,
Supersonic thing. That looks very fun.
Look, I've spent the week. Maybe this helped me in the Formula Ford. I've spent the week doing all of these tracks in the IR01, and I'm like, oh, this thing is a rocket ship, right? 390 kilometres an hour at Talladega. Could you imagine?
What?
Like, 390 kilometres an hour at Talladega, right?
See, Rob, I said Talladega.
Wings and slicks. It's the first race, and I'm just thinking,
well, there you go. That's out of the bag now because I hadn't told him what the calendar was.
Okay, no. Well, I thought you told him in the warm up, mate. You told me you were going to say. But hey, look, no, it's going to be like heaps of fun. And so I've spent the whole week practicing that. And then I've jumped into Formula Ford and go, oh, this thing's a bit slippery because the car we want to race on Saturday nights is like obviously it's halfway between the IndyCar and the Formula One, and it's just a rocket ship. The thing is so fast.
We worked out it's 1.5 horsepower per kilo.
Yeah, and it's
unbelievable.
Yeah, it's got brakes like a Formula One car. It's got aerodynamics like you just turn the thing through corners. So the draft on the super speedways, the speed is just going to be insane. Crashes, if we have crashes, it's going to take like half the field. But yeah, look, it's IR01. Come and join us Saturday nights. It's a Pete Baxter special. So things like tyre rules and fuel restrictions and all that will be designed into races. A little bit of fun, about an hour long. So yeah, all cool.
All right, mate. Well, let's hear your sponsors and shout outs.
I have no sponsors. Thanks to Maddie and Rob for putting Checkered Flag Racing on for us. Hey, that's. I will thank a mate of mine who owns a business called Widecrest Consulting. They consult to defence for project engineering and some pretty big stuff. So they've helped me out in a while. But other than that, look, it's the guys that I race with that bring me back. So that's what it is really. I don't have a lot of sponsors. I just come and do sim racing for sim racing fun. And as a few guys know, I have some other roles in the community, but none of them are sponsored. It's just when I race, it's just for me having a fun for the leagues that I'm involved in. So
that's good to hear.
So
mate.
Checkered Flag Racing, yeah, cool.
Good to hear.
Yeah, but yeah, what a blast! Yeah,
that was great. That was great.
Still surprised I'm 23. I still took the last race of like 30 rounds of Checkered Flag Racing season 1 for me to get on a podium. So
no, you've been doing well, Pete. But we'll let you get out of here and go and get ready for the race review. And mate, well done again.
Well, I better go and see where I cut Dougie's nose off and make sure it was fair and all that sort of stuff.
Definitely fair. No,
he hasn't reported it, so I wouldn't worry about it, mate.
All right, cool, lads.
Thanks,
See you
Pete.
later.
See ya. All right.
Let's get
Mr. Keen in.
Mr.
Matty
Keen. What a drive, mate. 5th to 2nd. Almost a Bradbury moment.
20th to 2nd, mate.
Yeah, 17 positions, bro. Come on. Or 18. Get all right.
Nah, look, some disappointing driving on the straights, to be honest. Not going to lie. But all in all, it was fun. It was can't swear on stream. it was brilliant fun. Don't get me wrong, but just some silly things on straights made it a bit of a sour taste. But the racing other than that it was really good to have the drafts going. Super, of course, they're super strong in these cars. So yeah, it was just chaos.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun out there from what we were seeing. Like, yeah, there was a few things that were happening, but it was nothing like generically untoward, though.
I wouldn't say untoward. It's disappointing to have such good racing, and then like big crashes happen on straights.
Yeah.
In the corners, go right ahead.
It happens.
It happens, but the ones that, like, I shouldn't have even been in that last race, to be honest. So, but those things happen. Luckily, it was a bit of the rub of the green in the last race. The second race, I didn't even get to finish. I didn't actually get any points in the second race at all because didn't get enough percentage in. So
Yeah,
it was a bit of an up and down. Yeah.
Yeah, got unlucky in the second race, especially with that first contact with you were clear until the car slid into you. It was out of control, but
Those things happen.
That's
racing,
racing,
but
yeah.
that's racing. But all in all, absolutely great season. Not gonna let the drafting race disappoint. But congratulations to Kyle taking out the first season Formula Fords. Drove brilliantly all season, so he deserved it. Unfortunately, had three of his drop rounds. 3 of the 6 drop races actually came in the 3 last races.
Tonight, yeah. Yeah, he had a bit of a shocker tonight. We hadn't announced the championship, but, you know. Well done.
It's coming.
It is coming, but yeah, thanks for jumping in and throwing that out.
That's all right. Pete let slip the round 1 for the Super Saturdays.
Yeah, he let rip part of the calendar, so good on you, Pete.
Right. In our defences, we are doing a lot of background stuff quickly while the stream's going, so we're not actually listening. But not gonna lie, I was rushing around getting the PNGs done for the champion and stuff. So my apologies, boys.
That's
all right.
But
we'll announce it properly and bring up the slide and everything, and we'll have a chat with the man himself. But no, look, he had a great season.
Yeah, before you take off, Matty, shout outs, mate, before you take off to the reviews and start getting all that ready.
oh yeah, I'd like to thank SLM doing such a great job. You know, I'd like to thank the boys again. Always thanking the boys, keeping me motivated, keep going. I've been very, very busy, and the boys have just kept on me. So it's still been able to get races in and stuff. Especially Jace. Jace is pushing me hard every weekend, even when I don't want to do it. He's
he comes up with some one-liners,
some less PG words to get me going. But but yeah, and yeah, thanks you guys for doing the broadcast and keeping everything going. So yeah, thanks boys. Really appreciate it.
Thanks, mate.
You can kick me now.
Yeah.
Why do we want to do that?
Because it's Matt. You got to do it just as he's about to speak.
No, we'll just do him like that.
Yeah.
All right, let's get the winner in.
Race winner in.
Race winner again for the second week, Mr. Dougie Gowans.
I'm glad that's over. My heart can't take any more of that.
Mate, I feel that as well. Sitting up here in the combox, I'm like, no, I can't take this. This is too much.
Honestly, lap after lap after lap after lap, 4-car wide, unbelievable.
Nice way to get the win tonight too, mate.
Oh, yeah. Well, once again, not a little bit of a Bradbury. And, look, I feel so sorry for Dylan. That was supposed to be his race. What happened is that he was having a little bit of a celebration coming up to the line, going, a little bit side to side, left to right. And that slowed his speed down a little bit. And he just washed across the front of my nose.
And it 4x'd him.
Oh,
Which
well.
gave him a 4x.
You never celebrate too early, mate. You never celebrate until you cross that line. So that'll be a lesson for Dylan Gray to learn there.
Look, I feel very sorry for him. If you listen to this, Dylan, I'm so sorry, mate. It should have been your race.
No, that's when he gets to celebrating too early. It's never over till the fat lady sings.
Before we continue, though, I just want to give a big shout out to Kyle Ridley. Congratulations, mate, on the championship win.
Can we actually do our job in here tonight? I mean,
no, I was just talking to Kyle, and he's pretty gutted he didn't get to do much racing tonight. So yeah, I just wanted to say well done to him. That's all.
That's all right. Matt's already let that slip anyway.
Yeah. But that was good racing. I mean, tracks like this in these cars, the slipstream racing is always very close. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. It certainly looked like a good battle right through it, and seen some big moves and
Oh, there was, yeah. Yep, definitely.
Yeah.
And everyone who was up the front, I mean, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, all us guys in Discord, we're all telling each other where we're going, but then you have some who aren't in there. And Pete Baxter, oh my God, I'll tell you what, he just about took my nose off about 10 times tonight.
we did catch that on broadcast too.
Oh, he wasn't letting me past. Anyway, well, I hope you guys enjoyed it.
That was a great race from up here, mate.
But
how was your season overall, Dougie? Like, take us through the season. First season, obviously, CFR, Formula Ford, bit of a new concept. What are your thoughts?
Oh, well, I mean, CFR as a whole, very, very enjoyable, league to run. The series that you put on, the guys that you have in each particular league or series, it's just a win-win situation as far as I'm concerned. I really enjoy the post-race reviews. I think I've said before, that's a really good occasion for us as drivers to learn.
Yep.
So I think that's a very good option to have. I didn't race I raced the trucks twice and failed miserably. The Formula Ford, I've only jumped in a couple of times as well, but thoroughly enjoyed that. So I'll continue with the Formula Fords next season and have some fun. But on the whole, I think it's a very big green tick for season 1 with checkered flag racing.
Thanks, man. So have you heard about Saturday nights yet?
No, keep talking.
IRO1. So we've got the IRO1, 900
That's a
horse.
fast car.
Yeah. Well, we've just been told first race of the season will be Talladega, and it does 390 kilometers an hour.
Holy shit!
My words exactly.
Yeah,
I'm glad I don't run VR because I honestly would not be able to handle that. My heart would be racing too fast. Definitely.
Definitely something I consider kitten boys getting around.
Yeah.
But what about yourself?
I've never run it before. I don't even think I own the car. So I will be interested. Yeah, I've never run oval racing before, so it will be a massive, big learning curve. I'll have to give a shout out to a couple of people I know who might be able to give me some pointers on that. I'll be in it. Don't worry about that. I'll come for some fun for sure.
Well, it is a Pete Baxter
special. The car for it too, so.
Yep.
It is a Pete Baxter special, so it's not all just ovals. I can say that much.
Oh God!
So there is some circuit stuff in there because Pete loves to do weird and wonderful things with his racing series.
Don't tell me it's the IRO one with the Jetta.
No.
It's just straight IRO one. That's it. It's just the IRO one.
There'll be fuel strats in it. There'll be tyre strats.
Excellent. Imagine the closing speed if there was though.
Oh yeah, right.
Far out.
Oh my God, 300 kilometre an hour difference. Wow.
No, we'll just put the IRO one in the Formula One there, mate. It'll be almost the same.
Oh,
mate, you just go under the rear wheels and launch it straight over the top.
Would wouldn't stop until you nosed into the moon.
That's it.
Yeah, no, well,
Oh.
that's exciting. I look forward to that, and I hope a lot of people come along and get their teeth stuck into it. I mean, oval racing for most of us road guys is a foreign concept, so yeah, I'll be keen to learn. And I mentioned, I'm ready to go and learn something else, so maybe that might be it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did hear that.
maybe it might.
Mhm.
Oh man, let's get these shout outs going. What keeps you coming back each week, and who keeps you on track?
Oh, big congratulations to Steve from Velocity. Taking out another championship with the TCRs. He'll be very happy about that. And all the guys throughout the season, in every single series that checkered flag run. I just want to thank them for coming along and just making it what it is. It's a wonderful series.
No, so
Yeah, thanks very much,
mate.
Tony.
No, we might kick you
Get him
out.
out. Yeah, get him out of here and go to the review, and then we'll wish
you
him
want a
well, and we'll
Formula
wish
now?
the team in the new season. So,
Definitely
Absolutely.
will.
And thanks for the night, guys. Really appreciate your effort as always.
That's all right, mate.
you're
You have a
welcome,
good
Tony.
night, all right?
Will do, guys. See yous.
Drop him down there.
All
All right.
right.
Well, since the cat's out of the bag, there's no point hiding it now. Let's get up on screen. Kyle Ridley, Formula 4 champion for Season 1 here at CFR, mate. Congratulations. Well done.
Thanks, guys. It took a while to, how do you say, I don't know, mate. I don't know. I'm very happy I've won it. That's all I can honestly say right now. Very happy I've won it.
Yeah, no, you've worked hard for it this season. You and Ray have pushed each other.
To be fair, I was pretty worried tonight because tonight was a no score. So I was like, what's Ray's drop rounds? Will that actually surpass me? So I don't know how much he closed in because he would have closed in. But yeah, I'm happy I've won it. And I'm happy for the previous 9 rounds.
Yeah,
That's
no, I
right.
don't think.
So, it was 54 points in the end.
So he closed up 3. There you go.
Yeah.
So
So
he did
didn't
close up.
really hurt
Okay,
you,
it was
mate.
a much less than I expected. Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, even it being a bad night, it was still pretty much a drop round basically. So it's not too bad.
Yeah, all 3 races went down as drop rounds, so it didn't actually affect you much.
I know it's drop race, so I was like, well, maybe I can
Yeah.
have one good race, but the race of the racing gods were not happy with me today for something. They just did not smile on me.
No, they
Yeah.
didn't look kindly upon you, mate. But still a
Take
good
tonight
season.
out of it. Take tonight out of it. Look at the whole season in the whole. Have you enjoyed it? Highlights? Anything
Or I don't know.
stands out?
There's been a few good races where I think Tsukuba, where I could have won 3 of them, but I came short on the last race. Was probably a highlight. I was super quick and super confident. Silverstone, I was happy. There's so many tracks where, sometimes I didn't have the pace, but sometimes did. But I've got the points. I was consistent. I was always up the front. Even when I wasn't, I'd get back there the next race. So it was a good season. I was really happy with it. Just not tonight's race.
My biggest highlight for the Formula Ford season, and you call, has to be Brands Hatch.
Oh, Brands
That
Hatch for
finish
sure.
with Brayden Sagassa there, you guys were just so close. That was
I remember
phenomenal.
that now. Yes, that was a good race. There was good train back then as well. Good train of drivers, and yeah, my little clutch trick helped me get past him there.
Yeah, and
did.
now it looks like half the drivers know it.
Yeah, that's right. You've
Hey,
been
the more they know it, the better.
Well, that's right.
Yeah, it definitely is.
But no, so finish the series, mate. 659 points, 54 points clear of your good mate Ray. So that's a good result for you and the new team as well.
Yeah, I'm actually really happy Ray's finished second. Like, he couldn't be here tonight because of work, but no, I'm happy he's second. He'll get a little plaque for himself, and I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, mate, you want to give some shout outs to anybody and congratulate or share any of that joy with people?
Yeah, of course. I want to thank CFR. I noticed the season earlier than what everyone was expecting, but we've put on a show. It's been pretty good. Every series has grown since the start, and I hope it continues for season 2. I know I'll certainly be back for the trucks and the Formula Ford, and let's keep going.
What about Saturday nights, mate?
Well, I've heard about that. I don't own the car. I've driven it during maintenance because I am interested, but I don't know if I want to buy it. I might.
Oh, come
Talladega
on.
round one, man.
I mean, Talladega in that thing.
390 kilometers an hour.
What about in the draft? Could he hit the 4?
I don't
Probably.
know. Pete didn't tell
Probably,
us.
yeah.
Probably could.
I might have to buy it just to find that out.
We can't wait for it.
But no, I would also like to thank my sponsors from Familiar Motorsports, BWG, Race Lab Overlays, Dr. Epoxy, Next Level Racing, WSR, and Turn In Race Appeal. And I would like to thank one last person who is currently in the background, always yelling. And that's my mother, who watches every goddamn race I do.
No, you can't do it without family, mate. You got to have a family around, mate, to do it properly. So it's good that you've got that in the background.
That's it, you know. She understands racing, so it's always good to have my little debrief, put it that way.
Yeah, no, I bet it is.
Yeah.
All right, mate, we'll let you get out of here. We'll go and get this race review underway and go and celebrate with the team, buddy. And as I say, congratulations on yet another championship victory in CFR alongside your trucks from Monday night.
Thanks, guys. I'll see you next season.
Yeah, mate.
Right, well,
All right.
that is that time for race review, mate. So this is a time we flick on over to an intermission screen and go and get that set up. But I think we have, what is it, 4?
Yeah, I think 2 of them are the
They're
same lap.
yeah.
Or...
Oh, they're the same incident they're talking about. So they're each got a different view. 3, 4, 5. Sorry, there's 5 to review tonight. So don't go away, folks. When we come back, review process will be underway, and you'll probably be hearing the voice of either Matty Keane or Pete Baxter. So stick around, and we'll be right back. All right, and welcome everyone back to the review process. Next voice you're going to hear will be Pete Baxter. Take it away, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, Rob. Righto, team. The last review of Season 1 for Checo Flag Racing. Thank you all for contributing your drivers' views of our incidents throughout the series. For what it's worth, I think it is one great way to keep everybody's driving standards at quite a high level and open and honest, and it's reduced a whole lot of animosity that I've seen. So first of all, thanks for that. Tonight we've got the reviews to wrap up the Formula Ford. I think we got 4, if I make sense of what we've got. So we'll go to the first one. The first one is a review of an incident at Turn 1. The green car you see in the picture, can everybody see Maddie's screen? The green car you see in the picture is a lapped car, so that car's a lap down, bear that in mind. The other 3 cars are on the lead lap. So Maddie, play that through, please.
No, I'm not really sure what.
All right.
calls
So
for.
while Maddie's so the calls from the drive we're seeing the cockpit from. There's a couple of things we need to consider here. So the first of all is, did the lapped car play a part in the incident, or do what we expect as drivers in terms of lap cars, in terms of allowing the lead lap cars to fairly race without getting in the way. And if you then look at the cornering incident as 3 individual cars, so the 3 cars on the lead lap, it's really about control through the apex and overlap or lines through the corner, and whether it's a car at fault or a racing incident. So I'll hand over to you guys now. So that's my hints, tips, and rules overviews.
Tips and tricks. So race 2, lap 8, turn 1, car 3A. Is the green car 3A?
Yeah, the green car's the lapped car. Every other car's on lap 9. Yeah.
Really, I don't see the lap car contributing to the start of the incident, and is unfortunate in having to delete the incident. I don't think he cramped the overtaking car at all. I think the overtaking car was done and dusted by Apex. And then there was an incident in front of him.
Does anybody think that the lap car unduly influenced?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
No.
No.
In fact,
Okay, so the lap
helped.
So the lap issue's out. All right. So really, it now comes down to the 3 cars on the lead lap and whether there's a car at fault or whether this is a racing incident.
To me, it's car 11's fault. He goes in too hot and understeers into the other car.
Is it an expectation for blue flag cars to get off the throttle and out of the way?
No, if you read, it's yeah. Well, I think we've ruled out the blue flag car, but if you read the rules for the blue flag car, the blue flag car, it's still the onus on the fastest car to make a safe overtake. The blue flag car didn't defend, so it didn't move. The blue flag car's allowed to stay on the line if the faster car went around it. So I don't think there's a blue flag car issue here. The issue is whether we believe there was enough understeer on the car on the inside. I think Nathan mentioned that to warrant, and we all know that these cars do understeer, oversteer really, really easily. Whether that was either a contributor or enough of an out of control to be deemed an at fault
Okay,
I'm saying-
my belief is that car number 11 is at fault here, knowing that he is going for a pass, that there is a car on the outside that will most likely hold on to the outside line on track out. The car on the inside didn't accommodate for the existence of a car and pushed wide into it. I think there could have been more control, a little bit slower, and stay more on the
Can I
inside.
just interject
to
here, though?
run
We're not
side by
looking
side.
at this collision, though. We're looking at the incident between this car and 38.
No, this is the crash. This is the incident.
There is two reports in this. 38 reported the crash that caused 38 to crash out, and car 11 reported the crash with saying 38 was to blame, being a lap down.
So
we're not looking at any contact with 7, though.
I'm not changing what I said.
No, this. So yeah, thanks. Just pause for a second. So, Rob, as I understand, it's this first incident that causes all of the forecasts to come together, right? So this is all one crash. So just go back to far chase, Matt, and play that through from this car, and play that right through for us, just so we can see it right through to the cars coming together.
The pink car made the contact. So, yeah.
Okay, so Nath, you're on the car on the inside is at fault for that?
Yep.
Does anybody disagree? Does anybody think that the car on the outside turned in too sharply and contributed to it? So when I say contributed to it, it doesn't have to be predominantly at fault, but enough to say that both of the drivers contributed to it. And
if you rewind it one more time, please.
The car. Sorry, I'm going.
If you rewind it, please, and show us. That's enough. You keep going. Yeah, please play through. I do believe that the car on the outside never goes behind the car on the inside, so I don't believe he's cramping or crimping. He never ducked in behind, and I think there's quite a generous gap between him and Apex for another car to get in there and get out of there.
Okay, all right.
Yep, that's fair.
So what I'm hearing right now, and correct me if I'm wrong, is this is a predominantly at fault. The car on the inside, too fast through the corner, a little bit of understeer, created the contact. The car on the outside has taken a fair racing line and has not contributed enough to the contact to make it a, let's say, 60-40 racing incident.
I agree with that.
That's what I'm hearing. Does anybody disagree with that? No. Car on the inside, car number 11, driving infringement, 10 championship points.
Sorry, can I bring something else up in regards to that? Not the accident itself, because it involves one of my teammates, but the lapped car. Sorry,
Matty, if it's involving your teammates, yes, right. After we've finished the review. Yeah, we're going to have that after review.
I'm going to talk about the lapped car, which is not my teammate.
No, because the incident involves your teammate. Its teammates and drivers involved are out.
Okay, so you're combining everything all as one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the fairness to get like the independent view of it from the driver group. Happy to have the discussion after we do the formal process. Yep. Okay, so that is the two incidents. The first two.
Mm-hmm.
The second one, Matty, is race 2, lap 7.968.
Why is that in there?
So you got to be muted, bud.
I didn't register that.
Doesn't. Yeah, but your car's registered.
Somebody else did. Oh, you're out, mate. So.
Sure.
Oh, is it for 968? Sorry, my bad. Wrong car.
Oh, did I put the wrong number in?
You put the wrong number in.
Sorry, I asked what number, and that's what I was given.
I'm assuming you want this one, Kyle. Is this for you?
Yes, this is mine. So
Kyle's,
I mean,
Kyle's a bit
I know.
dyslexic.
Technically, yes, I am, but I know I'm also muted. But it could be just I'll shut up. Sorry.
It's 065.
What's the car number, Kyle?
Mine's 27. Let's put it that way.
27, race 2, lap 7. Is that the incident you want us to look at?
Both of them, if you want.
No. Which is the one you put in for?
Well, the first one we've already discussed that blue flag cars are not in the owners to get away, so therefore I've made contact with him as I'm in the overtaking car, so we'll scratch that one. It's the one with the car behind me who fails and hits me. I just want that looked at.
Okay.
That's
All
it.
right.
Yep.
Thank you. All right, please mute. And teammates of the two cars. So it's.
I was asked to mute. Can I unmute?
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, you can unmute.
Yeah, you're right, Sam. You're not involved. Yep.
So it's just that I saw my number there, and yeah.
No, fair enough. Alrighty, so we're looking at overtaking incident here. So overtaking rules require cars to have half car length over width, require cars to leave track width on either side. So I guess the question here is there an at-fault here for either of the cars? And is the at-fault a predominant at-fault that would deem it a responsible driving infringement?
Can we look at 065's cockpit again, please?
So it looks like the other two vehicles have had an incident themselves. So 065 has just been outright quicker into the next corner to start with. See, they come together.
So there's yep.
Yes, he is still quicker, but he still has the responsibility not to make contact to the car on the outside. And he understeers too quick into the corner, makes contact with the car on the outside, causing the car to crash.
Matty, can I go to the cockpit of the car behind?
Kyle, this one?
Yeah, just play that for me. I might need to go to far chase there.
Were you asking for far chase view?
No, what I'm looking for is to pause at the first point of contact between the two wheels to determine whether it's an understeer or whether it's a car dynamics due to the physics of the contact.
That's first contact.
So that's first contact. Can we get a reference of that somewhere? Alrighty,
this looks like a misjudgment, to be fair.
Is it the contact that causes the, I'll call it apparent understeer, Nath, at this stage? I'm not saying whether it's there or not. Or is it too fast into the corner?
Too fast in the corner where the car's positioned.
Can we play that through at full speed, Matt?
From here?
No, go back a bit. Yep. I'm looking for understeer before the contact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely before.
There was just a little wobble from the green card just beforehand.
Max, water.
I don't need water.
Oh, sorry, guys.
There's the understeer there.
I'm telling my truck to go out.
There's actually about 20 kilometres difference between the two drivers as well.
Okay, is that enough, gents? Is that enough to say that the green car is at fault for this incident?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
There is a bit of sliding over.
No.
You've got plenty of room inside the turn.
But also there's a lot more overspeed on the green car coming into that corner than the black car at the moment, which would push that wide to cause the incident.
Yeah, but because
that
of
does make
contact, we
sense.
can't really tell if it is going to keep going out so far wide. I think there's a contributing factor here is that there's a bit of understeer from the green car, but there's also a turn in down from the black
turn in
car.
down, yeah.
Yeah, and they just met
It doesn't matter because you look how much room's in the inside. If the car hits the apex, they wouldn't have hit.
All right. Okay,
Yeah, but he doesn't
go back to rules,
He can
guys.
keep Kyle out wide. If
He's still got to leave racing room.
I'm going to go back to rules, right? Right. So the rule is that the car's got sufficient overlap. Yep. Personally, I believe it does. Right. Because this is now about car control. So the car has sufficient overlap at the apex. So the rule is they only need to leave a track width of bitumen to the white line for the car on the outside.
That's right.
A car width.
That's correct. Yes.
Right. And whilst being under control.
There's your answer.
Right.
It's not under control.
Well,
not under control.
Okay, I could tell you a lot of drivers that can control cars in understeer, right? So
100%.
So this is now where this is now a drivers group.
It's not a lot of
right?
drivers. This is individual drivers,
right? Because is a little bit of understeer deemed as out of control for the purposes of causing an accident?
Well,
this is what I want to hear from you.
Hang on.
Oh well, yeah.
That's
Can you play this another time? One more time, sorry.
Hang on. We've just deemed the incident before was due to understeer. We cannot change and go, he's understeered.
Two different scenarios.
Mason,
It's not different scenarios.
It's not.
Well, I'll tell you the difference between the two here is the car on the inside in this case
is in front.
Is ahead at the apex.
Exactly, completely different.
In the other case, the car was behind in the apex.
We go to the team.
The contributing factor to the crash was understeer.
Who was in front at
That's
turning?
the bottom line.
I disagree.
I'm still saying it, just from my point of view, I'm still saying it as a 50-50 situation here. There's a little bit of understeer from the green car, and there's a cut down from the black car.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And,
I agree with that.
And they just met in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
No,
it just is
not
what
at
it
all.
is.
Will you play this through again one more time?
Not at all. You got to make the call.
That's the point of turning. They're neck and neck.
To me, I think Cameron had enough control under the car. It is unfortunate that Kyle tangled up with him. Just going through the same thing. Kyle probably didn't realise how much speed Cameron had and probably didn't expect him to be there at that point. Especially when you bounce off a slower car as well. So,
Doesn't need to realise he's got to make the corner.
yeah, but in saying that, like,
He's
all
not
races
making
now,
the
I always
corner, though.
understand that corner. Like every
He's not
lap.
making the
If
corner.
you,
though.
the fact of, if you went to a driver training school and they caught you understeering, they would tell you you are out of control of your car. No much, how big or little.
At the end of the day, there's a contributing factor from both. And from my point of view, I will call it a racing incident.
I wouldn't.
For me,
What would you call it? Sorry, Jason, what would you call it?
I call it a penalty to the green car.
To the green car, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Happens in all open wheel racing as well.
Let's okay. So
It's half the
and if you're
seven-time
not
world
in-
champion.
And okay, if you're not in the teams and you're not the driver, okay, I want to take a vote. And I want everybody who's not involved to take a vote here. So those in favour of a racing incident, one at a time. So Matt, are you involved?
No.
Your call.
Is that
Racing or green?
Is that me? Sorry.
No, Matt.
Which Matt?
Which
Matt?
Matt? Two of us.
Paddy Kane.
I'm just going down the Discord list. Matt.
Look, in my personal opinion, I'm going with at fault for initiating contact and out of control from the green car.
That's enough. Boofa.
Yeah, I'm going to second Matt.
Cam. Hardwick.
Yeah.
Cam's involved.
Cam's in there.
Cam's
Cam's
involved.
Doug.
Racing incident.
Thanks. Dylan.
Same as Matt.
Jason.
Yeah, guilty.
Jordan.
Is that me?
Yes. You're
Am I
Jordan.
considered? Am I considered involved? Considering I'm the lap car.
Oh yeah,
No.
he's
Sorry,
be.
thanks. You're at Kyle.
Kyle's involved.
Kyle's
Pretty
involved. Matty, Gerard,
Racing incident.
racing incident. Matty Locke, Mike Locke.
Green car.
Nath Allen.
green car.
Me,
Pete
racing
Baxter.
incident. Yep, no, my view is racing incident. Rob.
I'm racing incident.
Sam.
I say at fault for not
At fault.
going to leave a
Thank
space
you.
on that side.
Steve, are you involved or not?
No, he wasn't in there. He
Yep,
wasn't racing.
Steve.
Steve's still a team owner. He can vote.
Steve, a teammate, is he?
Yes.
Yep. He's just
Yeah,
team owner.
he's not involved in the
Not
incident.
of them. Not of them.
Oh, not with him. You're not driving, Steve, though? Or you just team owner with observing?
No, I'm
Team
team
owner.
owner for Velocity.
That's Steve. Yeah, okay. Okay, so you got racing. Yep. Tyler
Just racing incident.
and Tyrone,
Tyrone.
When he unmutes his mic.
if he
I
unmutes.
don't know if he's here, to be honest.
Tyrone has left the building.
He probably has. Trying to get through.
Alrighty, that is
A straight split.
That is
Tyrone!
no, it's not. 6 votes for racing incident. There's 7 votes for green car at fault. Green car at fault. 10 point championship point lead.
Okay, next one.
Move on.
I miscounted.
Good one.
Yeah, green car.
Okay, next one was the one at fault. Last one is the last race, second last.
There's 2 more. There's 2 more.
Is there?
Yeah,
Matty
race
drives
2,
the next
lap
one up.
1.
Race 2, lap 1. Turn 1, turn 1. Race 2, lap 1, turn 1.
Oh, Matty.
We know this one.
Someone had to do it.
What was the number of that green car on that last incident?
I don't think anyone can
065.
actually talk on this because
065.
everyone's involved.
Yeah, I was going to say. Off the field.
I wasn't.
Yeah, you're part of the team that was involved.
That's right.
Race director has to decide. Everybody mute.
I think the race director's involved.
No, I'm not. There he is there, going through really slowly.
Just slowly. That's
Okay.
pretty clear cut to me.
Is
but
everybody involved, is it?
Yeah, every team's involved.
1,
Somewhere
2.
down the line.
The SLM.
SLM's out. Cichlids is out. Velocity's out.
Just play it one more time for me. I think it's pretty clear cut.
Yeah, it's all thinking the same thing, Pete.
Turn 1, loss of control, cold tyres, not a driving infringement, racing incident, no penalty.
That's what we
I
call
agree.
it.
Yeah.
All right, now the last one involves the race. The last one involves me. So, over to you, champ.
That's a 20-second penalty.
How dare you not just give it to me but call me champ at the same time?
well.
No, Matt, you have to mute. I'm involved in it as well.
Oh, he is too.
No.
No, he's
So's
not.
Velocity. Yes, he is.
Not in the actual incidents reported.
Hang on.
Is that one there?
Okay, please mute Pete. Okay. Alright, we have an incident between car 43 and car 808. Far chase from 43.
Can the SLM boys comment?
Yes.
Yeah.
Far chase from 808.
You doing it?
Say inside car touch the grass. Put them into the
Yeah. Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, on the catwalk.
Yeah, the inside car.
That's on Pete.
Yeah.
And I reckon he'd agree too.
I'm hearing everybody saying contact causing disadvantage, but does he actually, hang on, guys, just quickly, does he actually cause contact, or is it just he's
Yeah, he
made a
comes
mistake?
grass.
Or has
It
he
doesn't
made a
matter, that didn't
mistake
actually-
and caused a
That's
and
right.
caused a racing incident. So
I would say loss of control because of the timing of the curb and the wiggle back on.
He's lost. He's
Because the actual contact is rear.
because he went too hard into the corner.
yeah.
No, he
It
turned
doesn't
into
matter. If we go back to Alton Park, where I touched the curb and took someone out, I got penalised for it, so Pete has to get penalised for it too.
That is a good point.
Yeah, he gets on the grass, it messes the car up and causes the contact.
So I'm hearing everyone saying car
Is the
43
rule
at fault.
talking about loss of control causing an incident?
Yeah.
Yep.
That would be the closest I could apply as a rule to this incident.
That rule also involves with having overlap in the corner with cars side by side. These are not side by side. That's a shot, Matt.
At corner entry, they side by side. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So I'm hearing car 43 at fault, contact causing disadvantage. Anyone against that? No, moving on. Thank you very much. That is the closure of race review for tonight. Thank you, Rob.
All right. Well, that's a race review done. So, yes, just confirming this week's announcements. Tuesday night is going to see IMSA Sports Car Series, LMP3 GT4. And we're going to have our Supersonic Saturdays with the IR01 taking to some road and oval courses. So, again, keep your eyes on the Discord. If you're not in there, hit the Discord link. Come and join us. Come register for those races. They're going to be amazing. It's been a pleasure to bring you this season with all the guys doing there. Congratulations to Kyle Ridley, our champion for Formula Ford. We look forward to bringing you guys some more action in Season 2 and some more races. So if you haven't already signed up, please do so. Check out the socials as well on the Twitter, the Facebook, and the Instagram as we post up results there as well for the current championship. We look forward to seeing you guys in Season 2 in 3 weeks' time. Don't forget, we are back July 10 for Monday Night Trucks. So we look forward to seeing you then. As always, be good to yourself and your fellow racer, and we'll see you back in Season 2.